Welcome to Personal Finance course. I just want to go through a few things that I covered today in the event that you didn't listen or just didn't quite fully understand. First, again, my name is Mrs. Moore and I'm teaching personal finance. Like accounting and some other courses I have, I do enjoy it, especially because I think in the next few years you will make a lot of choices that will help to carve out a really successful path for a wonderful future. And so I think it's cool to be able to discuss those topics. I am in my 30s, and so some of those choices I've already made. So you get the opportunity to have a fresh start. So first of all, thanks for taking class, and I'm excited to have you in class. The purpose of the screencast is just to give you a pretty good overview of where we're going, kind of where we're at right now. So I'll start with just our Schoology page, explain assignments and what I expect, as well as look at our syllabus. So you'll notice in here, I will always have a weekly agenda that will include daily activities as well as our overarching goal for the week. Anything you see highlighted in yellow is going to be a formative assignment, so 20% of your grade. Anything highlighted in green would be a 80% of your grade. You'll find in class we will do a lot more of small formative assignments and then some summative assignments upon the end of a unit. How I organize this is we will look at major areas in personal finance. So we start off, Unit 1 covers managing careers and money. And so under that, we have 4 other areas we look at. We look at the workforce, taxes, checking, banking, as well as saving for your future. The next unit we talk about is credit, and so we look at 3 major parts of it. I include post-secondary education in there because I know some of you are choosing to go off to college, and that is a cost, and so I want you to be really aware of what that all entails, something I don't always feel I was. So hopefully I can give you some good ideas about what to do. We also look at different types of credit and why it actually is pretty important to have credit. The last units we look at are a little bit shorter. So risk management, we look at insurance. So how to cover any risk that you might encounter in your life. The last and my favorite unit, and if time allows, we'll be able to cover this, would be investing for our future. So at such a young age, you'll find that time is on your side. And so this would be the focus point, at least in my opinion, of what you can do today for your financial future. So throughout the units in here, you'll see small assignments. I'm just going to go ahead and open up at least one folder to give you an idea. For example, we'll go into taxes, and you'll see our breakdown is 2.1, so taxes in your pay stub, and we'll walk through that. Some of the class assignments will be done as a whole class, and I'll talk, but many of it will be done independently at your own pace. So that is going to be our Schoology. Our syllabus pretty much covers exactly what I said. A couple of key points. Obviously, my email, if you need me outside of class, I'd love to be helpful. We don't have a specific textbook, we do, but I'd rather use kind of some multiple resources that we find online. If I take a step back, I really want you to be able to talk about college and post-secondary education, how to pay for that, checking, savings, credit, insurance, renting, buying, maintaining a budget, investing for the future. Below are some of our major class objectives, so you can go ahead and look through those. If you have questions, let me know. As most of you know, and if you don't, we're evaluated on an 80-20 system. So you'll see most of our assignments are daily work and small in-class activities. But most of ours would be small assessments and larger projects. So you will find that we won't be taking huge tests in here, that we'll really just be doing something that will apply to your financial future. Below is just a list of what I expect. Hopefully we don't have to talk about specific things on that list, but what I love in class is just that we show each other respect and that we're courteous, working as hard as we can on that day, and just being open-minded and being positive. So I'm excited to have you in class. I hope this video provides you just a quick overview of what we talked about on day 1. And if there's anything you need from me, do not hesitate to ask. I am not a mind reader. So great to have you in class. Look forward to working with you this year.